Series 1, SCP-001, awaiting declassification. Blocked. The following files have been classified top secret by order of the administrator. General notice to 001 Alpha. In order to prevent knowledge of SCP-001 from being leaked, several no-faults SCP-001 have been created alongside the true files. All files concerning the nature of SCP-001, including the decoys, are protected by a memetic kill agent designated to immediately cause cardiac arrest in any unauthorized personnel attempting to access the file. Revealing the true nature and natures of SCP-001 to the general public is cause for execution, except as required under Redacted. Any non-authorized personnel accessing this file will be immediately terminated through the Berryman Langford memetic kill agent. Scrolling down without proper memetic inoculation will result in immediate cardiac arrest followed by death. You have been warned. Memetic kill agent activated. Continued life sentence confirmed. Removing safety interlocks. Welcome, authorized personnel. Please select your desired file. Codename Johnathan Ball, Chief of Papers. SCP-001, Johnathan Ball's proposal. Object Class Keter. Special containment procedures. To date, no accurate containment procedures have been developed to deal with the possible threat posed by SCP-001. This is due, in part, to the controversial nature of the item and debates concerning the necessity of its containment. This controversy is reflected in items changing object class and procedures utilized in its containment. The current administration, despite charges of paranoia, has classed the object Keter, while requesting permission for a higher object class to be created and applied uniquely to this item, considering it to be the most dangerous of all known or possible items. The reason for this classification and changing attitudes towards SCP-001 are dealt with in the description and notes. At present, SCP-001 is located in a code-locked briefcase made of high-tensile reinforced polymer. The room and briefcase are monitored at all times by security cameras. The briefcase cannot be opened without unanimous special clearance from all current O5 officers. The briefcase itself is stored in a small, fully lit, single off-site building erected in Redacted. Class C personnel are posted to guard the building but may not enter without the aforementioned agreement from the O5 officers, under threat of immediate termination. This off-site building exists for the sole purpose of housing SCP-001 and is wired for detonation in an emergency situation. It is the opinion of the current administration that SCP-001 represents the greatest threat to national and global security known to exist. Nevertheless, due to special circumstances regarding its mode of function, further research on the item is disallowed. Despite its promotion in the past, when SCP-001 was contained in minimum security conditions, SCP-001 is a simple sheaf of papers stapled together in the top left corner. The top sheet is a covering sheet reading simply, confidential report on special items, classified. The number of subsequent papers stapled to this covering sheet is indeterminate and have a range from 3 to 30. The report is unsigned and its origin is unknown. The first appearance of this report was on Redacted, when it appeared on the desk of Redacted deceased. The report at that time, the living room SCP-002, shortly after reading the report with incredibly Redacted, was contacted by phone regarding said item. The next time Redacted pursued SCP-001, it described not the living room, but biological motherboard, SCP-003. Redacted. Immediately closed SCP-001, thinking it was a different report, and searched for the original report on SCP-002. Not finding it, he again opened SCP-001, and at this time, it described not SCP-003, but 12 rusty keys in the door, SCP-004. Redacted closed the report once more and opened it immediately again to read a skeleton key, SCP-005. It is not known what the next actions of SCP of redacted might have been. At varying times following this incident, the aforementioned items were discovered. Insufficient research exists concerning the correlation between SCP-001 and all other known items. However, it has been established that every event regarding the discovery of a new SCP item has followed a report on that same item appearing beneath the cover sheet of SCP-001. The current administration regards this coincidence as proof of causal connection. Additional notes. Whether SCP-001 is regarded as evidence as an advanced warning system, or whether SCP-001 itself is regarded as the creator of the items requiring special containment, remains to be seen. However, the distinction is unimportant in the eyes of the current administration. The fact remains, no new SCP items appear unless SCP-001 is opened and read. It is for this reason that the current administration refuses to repeat the mistakes of the past. Mistakes that have resulted in over 1,000 SCP items coming to knowledge of the SCP unit. Arguments concerning the non-lethality of SCP-001 itself it's theoretically beneficial that as use as an SCP warning system, or its use as a progenitor of advanced biological and non-biological weapons, have not swayed in the current administration. Nor have arguments criticizing the extreme containment procedures employed in respect to an item that displays no nefarious qualities and is not animate as such. Critics are reminded that these procedures are intended not to contain the item itself, but to isolate it from human interaction, which is to be regarded as a true threat. Although the current administration refuses to remove the object from isolation, barring special authorization as noted above, past administration have counseled daily with the item, and future administrators will no doubt counsel similar behavior. Nevertheless, it is the opinion of the current administration that, barring the destruction of SCP-001, it is to be contained until such a time when responsibility for its containment falls upon future administrations.